and find yourself on a curved wall like this. What you will do at the foot is 1,000 meters deep. Above the top is a vertical wall of 90 degrees. As long as you move slightly, you will lose your life. What should you do? Mary is in such a situation. She just needs to move slightly and then. A strange place like this. How does she have to climb? The movie did not make it clear. She didn't have time to think about how she was here. But now Mary wants to know how she will die. She just needs to move slightly and will instantly slip down. She did not dare move, could only try to hold onto the wall. Then she edged up little by little. One of her legs bent. The curved wall protruded from the ground, like a 1,000-meter tall building. Below is a deep abyss that cannot see the bottom. There was no one around who could save her. She cried desperately in despair, but still tried to find a way to save herself. Mary was about to stretch her legs, but it was extremely dangerous. The girl was shocked, clinging to the wall with all her might, desperately regaining her breath. Just now, she almost made herself fall off the cliff. She looked back at her hand before fainting. Her hand was injured, bleeding blister. 2 fingers are still stuck together. Besides, it was clear that the slide just now had dragged her down closer to the abyss. Mary could only press against the wall, inch by inch upward. Just getting up a little, she immediately breathed. All right, Mary was about to continue. A little bit of success, even though her hand is hurting. She wiped the blood from her hands on her shirt. But she saw a terrifying scene. The curved wall on the opposite side also had signs of blood being slipped down, but there was no one. Perhaps that person fell down below. She is well aware that the end of a person on the opposite wall is also her outcome in the future. Mary was scared, but tried to continue for the 3rd time. Her heart leapt out, too slippery here. She looked back at the wall ahead. The person on that side tried to be like her, but that person was already dead. Mary was about to inch up for the 4th time. Suddenly she heard a falling scream. Mary knew that, if she wanted to live, she had to get out of this place quickly. She blew into her hand to ease the pain and continued to try. Mary failed again. She almost slipped down. The blood streaked down the opposite wall, causing her heart to beat wildly. The girl continued to risk her challenge. She has no intention of giving up. She continued to protest. But soon she sensed what despair was. It suddenly rained. Heavy rain made the wall more slippery. This time, even if Mary doesn't move, there is a chance she will slip. Mary was desperate, her hands numb. Lightning and heavy rain made everything slippery. At the moment when she was most desperate, Mary suddenly saw her necklace. Right. She still has a necklace, which can increase friction. Mary hurriedly wrapped the necklace around her hand, preparing to continue freeing herself. Everything disappeared. The rain continued to wash everything, but there was no one left above the wall. Are there any more people above? Nobody knows. But there was definitely one more person below. This movie gives us a lesson. No matter what difficulties you face, don't be afraid. Because only by trying yourself, you know what despair is. Life is like climbing this curved wall. How can pain and despair be felt without trying to climb? Being able to change it is luck, but if you can't change it, it's fate. This is what is called life. Have you ever felt hopeless? Leave your comments below. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.